Hi, my name is Dan Petrock, and I'll be your instructor for statistics this spring of 2026. I'm going to make this brief video to help you orient you to the course, let you learn a little bit about me, and help you get a good start. First of all, this is a picture of my family. This is at my daughter's wedding. She got married 2 summers ago. I'm second here from the left. You can just call me Dan. My wife over here is Sarah, and I've been married for 30 years. Just celebrated that. Went to Jamaica over Christmas break, and it was awesome and hot. And she works at Wellmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. Been there for 30 years as well. And then my oldest is Gavin here on the far left. He is a computer engineer for Alliant Energy. Just moved to Wisconsin. And then my daughter just graduated from Iowa State in January, mechanical engineering. She works for KCL Engineering in Valley Junction. Her husband Blake is going to finish his master's in athletic training at Grandview in May. And then Jensen is a student in, one of my stats classes, and is a DMAC student. Next year, going to transfer to Iowa and do something in the business college there. So that's my family, and I look forward to seeing your introductions in class or in discussion board. And just going to jump right into kind of lay of the course. If we go to the course syllabus, just going to go over a few things real quick on that. There will be a quiz over the course syllabus, so hopefully you can find those very quickly, and this video can help as well. So it might be worth checking it out. So you can see that I have online office hours as requested. So if you ever want to get help one-on-one, or a lot of times I'll start an office hour per request, and then I can invite the whole class, and then I'll record those sometimes and post them for viewing by everyone. But I have in-person at the Ankeny campus Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9:45 to 11:15 and from 2:15 to 3:15. Just reach out to me if you'd like to join those as well. Obviously, I like to do a lot of things. My family likes to travel. We like to golf. I like to bike. And I'm also a part-time pastor at Living Faith Lutheran Church. That's my other hat I wear. I've been there for 6.5 years, and so I enjoy being an associate pastor there, and really love teaching. I'm in my 31st year of teaching and my 22nd year at DMAC. So been doing this for a while, and at this point in my career, I'm teaching exclusively statistics since there is such a demand for it. So if we look down into attendance and participation, obviously you have to keep up with the course. Probably plan on 6 to 9 hours a week to keep up with it. The grading is 25% will be your interactive homework and homework assignments on my stat lab, and I'll show you what those look like. You can redo those as many times as you like to get 100%. You can redo interactive assignments even after the due date up to 100%, but you have to get 70% before the homework even opens. Homework can be done for half credit if it's late. Discussions and StatCrunch assignments, that's 15% of the grade. This kind of replaces what we do in face-to-face. My face-to-face class, that essentially is worth 15% of their attendance there. And then there's a project we're going to do that's worth 10% of your grade. We'll work on that in the second half of the course, but you get to pick your own research journal article and do an analysis over it. So students learn how to find research, read research, and interpret a little bit, something that serves you well no matter what career you're going into. And then unit exams, there'll be Unit 1 and Unit 2 exam. Those combined are with 25% of your grade, and then there'll be a proctored Unit 3 exam, either at a DMAC testing center, or if you're a high school student, be at your high school, and that will be using a lockdown browser as well. There'll be much information about that as the course goes on. And if that's going to be an issue, you have an opportunity in the syllabus quiz to let me know. And that's pretty much how the course is graded. I'm going to jump right into the modules here. I'm going to go to week 1. In general, you have an overview. There'll be some unit guides. There'll be some Word document notes. You can those are from the author that might help. You can take notes along with or add your own to them because the tests are open book, open note. And then you have the assignments, and I'm just going to click on one here. I'll just click on just simple random sampling 1-3 here. I'll just click on that. The first section is a lot of reading, not a lot of computation, but this will give you an idea. There's an interactive assignment and a homework. If you do the interactive assignment, it has a combination of reading, videos, practice problems, and you go through that. You have to get at least 70% of that done before you're allowed to access the homework for that section. But I think that's why the homework is a little less, because they know you've done this part already. And you can kind of see the layout right here. You go right down. That's reading, a few problems, some more reading, StatCrunch video. So it combines a lot of media with it. I'm just going to click on this one right here. Let's see what it does. 1.3.17. Notice here you can get some help. If you hit the Help Me Solve This button, it will actually show you the right answer. But once you do that, it will give you a new problem that you have to start from scratch. If you hit the View Example, it shows something similar, but it allows you to come back and do this one and then get more help. This is where you can hit the Ask My Instructor button. That will send me an email with a link to this problem and everything you've done. And then also StatCrunch, which will be the software we use a ton in this class. So that is linked there, and there's direct links other places. Really get into StatCrunch in Chapter 2, but just want to show you the support and help there. And once you do that, you go into homework, and mostly it's just going to be some more of these types of problems. So that's just kind of how the units or the modules are laid out. If we go to, and just in case you're not sure how to even get to Canvas, I like to do that at this point. If you're at the DMACC webpage, you just have to go to My DMACC. Hopefully you have your login credentials, and then you just hit the Canvas link right here. Your email is also, there's Canvas. You can get your DMACC email there as well, and you can jump right into your courses. That's pretty much all I wanted to show you in this introductory video. Notice the first due date is the 20th. Typically, due dates are on the Tuesday of every week, and you can see how the modules are laid out. In this case, this week's a little different. Obviously, a syllabus quiz, introduce yourself, practice uploading a document. There's a who's in class survey, which is new. We're trying to get more information about our students and what makes them successful. There's a printable version of our syllabus or our schedule for the semester. And then there's week 1. So you're going to be doing the orientation in week 1 this week, and then it just goes on the down line, week 2, 3, 4, all the way to the end. So if you have any questions, contact me. My cell phone is what I always have linked on here, and that's what I have listed here at this 515-971-7468. Pretty responsive. You can also text me through that. So I look forward to interacting with you, helping you learn statistics. My students are very successful as long as they keep up with the work, and I love teaching, and I love teaching statistics. So I'm here to help you, and I look forward to interacting with you.